I want to share one strategy that I have my clients use when we're competing in multiple offers to try to get a house. And that is offering cash above the appraisal amount should the appraisal come back low. So, one of the biggest problems with multiple offers is buyers know how competitive the market is right now. So, we're seeing offers come in at 10, 15, $20,000 more than what the house is listed for and what the house is actually worth. But we know that the bank is going to send an appraiser to make sure that the buyer is not paying more money than the house is worth. And if the listing agent did a good job, then the amount that they chose to list the house at is going to be just about the same as what the appraiser decides the house is valued at. So, what you can do as a buyer is make sure that you are taking that into account when you're writing your purchase agreement. The buyer's agent should be pulling comparables just like the listing agent did to double check their work. You don't want to take the listing agent's word for it. Sometimes they might do a bad job, and you want to know what to expect when it comes to the appraisal. So I would still advise that if you're offering cash above the appraisal amount, even if you are somehow 100% sure that the house is not going to appraise for more than asking, you should still offer a little bit of money over asking price in this competitive market, just to show them that you're serious. But even if it's only, say, $5,000 compared to the next person who is offering $25,000, that should still be enough if you're offering them cash above the appraisal amount. So in the purchase agreement, you write in that if the appraisal comes back low, it doesn't appraise for what we're offering, then we're going to offer you X amount of money in cash over the appraisal value up to what we're offering. And even if it's only $1,000 or $2,000, it might seem like a small amount, but it's still $1,000 or $2,000 more than if they were to accept somebody else's offer who is not offering them any cash guarantee. And that also lets the seller know that you're somebody that they can work with, and the deal is not going to fall apart over something small like a slightly low appraisal. You have the resources to overcome that hurdle if it comes down to that. So, what if you're a buyer that does not have the resources to be offering any extra cash? A lot of buyers don't even have enough money to pay for their own closing costs, and they're having to ask for seller pays. Well, all of my clients enjoy the benefit of having me pay their first month mortgage. So if that first month mortgage is only $1,000, then I let them know that the best use of that money is to offer it to the sellers should the appraisal come back low. That's going to give them a significant advantage over everybody else in multiple offers who is not offering that. And that is one of the best things that I can do for my client is give them a better chance at getting the house that they fell in love with. Now, if the appraisal comes back good and you are able to get the loan for the amount that you originally offered, then you don't have to give the seller any extra money and you can just keep that money in your own bank account. And next time, I am going to talk about another strategy that I think falls behind this one in effectiveness, but it allows you to offer a higher amount than anybody else you're competing against without even knowing the amount that they're offering. Hope this helps, but next time I'll be sharing about the escalation clause. Thanks.